Today we play Manchester United in the semi-final of the League Cup, and we're in League One. I'm not entirely sure how this happened, but we've already knocked out 3 Premier League teams to the semi-final. Surely we can't make it a 4th. Well, let's see. Yes, hello everyone, welcome back to Rebuilding Sheffield Wednesday, where today we are playing both legs of the semi-final against Manchester United in the League Cup, and in between those we've also got the 4th round of the FA Cup against Brighton. It's a buffet of English cups, but not the Papa John's Trophy Cup. No, we lost to Shrewsbury for that. Now, last time out, it was the 1-1 draw against Derby at the beginning of December, and since then we've played through 2 months of football, and as you can see from the results, they've all been very good wins, a couple of draws thrown in there, and a crazy game against Watford in the FA Cup. After beating Grimsby in the 2nd round, we got Watford in the 3rd round of the FA Cup, and as you can see here, they completely dominated us at home, but then Fernando Llorente popped up with another goal at equaliser in the 87th minute to send it to a replay, which I was relieved about, thinking, taking those gate receipts. But I could not have predicted what would happen next. We won 6-1. I've no idea where this performance came from, where this result came from. A 6-1 win away at a championship team, a good championship team, challenging for promotion. But we went 2-0 up at half-time. Marvin Johnson and Fernando Llorente, of course, giving us the lead. But I went into the dressing room. I said, let's not be complacent here. It's only 2 goals. If they get a goal back, I'd be a bit nervy. But Fernando Llorente with another goal to make it 3-0. Watford get a goal back, 3-1. I'm thinking, only 2 goals in it, only half an hour to go. Can we see this out? Vasco Souza and Nikola Miksimovic with 2 goals and an assist each blew them away. 6-1. Watford got a man sent off with 5 minutes left, just for good measure, but absolute perfection. Mwah. So our reward for that is a 4th round draw against Brighton today, but more importantly, the EFL Cup. Last time I said we had Newcastle, a tough team. Beat him 3-2. Easy. They did get 2 goals back. We took a 2-0 lead. Vasco Souza putting us 2-0 up. The gem of a player. They got 2 goals back, equalising it. But then Fernando Llorente, what a player, gets us the winner. But drew us against West Ham. And I thought, we beat Crystal Palace. We beat Newcastle. Surely we can't do it again. It wasn't even close. Again, we went into a 2-0 lead. Looking at this XG, this chart here, they were not in this game. They had no highlights really. Gianluca Scamacca popped up with an 87th minute consolation goal. A bit of a squeaky bum time moment, but no. 2-1 into the semi-final where we are playing Manchester United for a chance in the final. Can we win the League Cup in the first year as Sheffield Wednesday manager in League One? I say that, the other semi-final is Liverpool and Manchester City. Can you spot the odd one out on this page? Yes. This is going to be the team for the first leg against Manchester United. It is our strongest team. It's the same way we've been playing against Newcastle, West Ham, knocking them out, the 6-1 thrashing of Watford. We're sticking exactly the same, 4-2-3-1, and the lineup is Cameron Dawson's going to be in goal with Jack Hunt at right back. Reece James, not that one, is at left back with Nikola Miksimovic and Mark McGuinness in the centre of defence. Will Vokes and Deli Bashiru in the middle of the pitch. Deli Bashiru, who's developing very well, has come in recently, has performed pretty good for us. He's in for Barry Bannon, who has decided he's leaving us at the end of the season. He's joining Motherwell in July. He didn't want to sign an extension. I didn't want to offer him one because he's on 17 grand a week and he didn't want any less than that. So see you later, Barry. Alex Myton's going to be on the left with Marvin Johnson on the right. Marvin Johnson is an interesting one. His attributes aren't very good, to be fair. Sorry Marvin, but his recent form in the 6-1 thrashing of Watford, 2 assists and a goal, a 9.4. How could I not play him in this big game against Manchester United? In the middle, there's going to be Vasco Souza, who, as I've mentioned already, very good. A 10 against Watford. Against West Ham as well, an 8.3. Against Newcastle, 2 goals and an 8.2. This guy loves the big games. Does it say that in his report? It doesn't say that. He loves big games. Vasco Souza, a phenomenon. And leading the line, of course, is Fernando Llorente, who unfortunately, I'm sad to say, is leaving us at the end of the year. He came to me and he said, I don't think I'm going to get a work permit if I sign a contract. And I was like, well, Fernando, let's give it a go first. He said no. So he didn't want to sign an extension. January came around. Torino came for him. And he's leaving us to go to Italy. Nothing I can do about it. I am very sad to lose this guy. He's been phenomenal. Looking at his recent form, that is ridiculous. He scored in pretty much every game. 2 goals in some of them. Some assists as well. An incredible player. I'm not sure how we got him in the first place, but is going to need replacing come the summer. Here we go then. Manchester United against Sheffield Wednesday. They are managed by Diego Simeone. How are they doing this year? They're down in 12th. Oh my god, they're 12th. They're not very good. We could win this. We beat Newcastle, West Ham and Crystal Palace, who are currently all above Manchester United. What has happened here? There's a chance here. They're 12th in the Premier League, and we're top of the league. I forgot to mention, actually. We are top of the league. But there's a chance. I mean, they've gone full strength. Cristiano Ronaldo, Jadon Sancho, Fernandes, Anthony. Martinez is playing in the midfield, it looks like, with Varane and Maguire. McTominay. It's very defensive in the middle of the pitch for them. What do I do here? I'm just going to stick exactly how we've been playing. It's done us very well so far, no matter who we've played, except for Shrewsbury, which we lost, but never mind that. But here we are now. Manchester United have the first highlight is them playing it out from the back. Harry Maguire into man last year to Martinez. Now, I should know this team very well, given I played as Manchester United in my beta save. Now, Jadon Sancho has a knock on the left side. Can he find anyone in the box? Bruno Fernandes with a... Ronaldo's got a goal. He's offside, though, surely. How is he not offside there? How is that not... What? He's offside. Whoa. That was offside. I need to see that again. Let's get this in 2D. How is this not offside? Sancho to Fernandes. Oh, he wasn't. Oh, bloody McGuinness is playing him on. Oh, sugar. Half an hour in and we are not playing well, although Manchester United have only had the one chance so far, and that was the Ronaldo effort, but here they are again. In the box, McGuinness heads it clear to South. Sergio Vasco Sousa even. Sergio. A great tackle by Manchester United, and now they have it again. Is their quality going to show through here? Anthony now on the right. Oh, God. Diallo's now pouring forward. Oh, he just walked into the goal. It's 2-0 to Manchester United. It's 2-0. Is this a bridge too far for us? Maybe I shouldn't be as attacking, but it's worked so well for us so far. There is then half time, and it is 2-0 to Manchester United. There have been very few highlights. We've barely had the ball, 37%. Our XG, though, is not good at all. No, we need to do something different here. Throw the water bottle. We've been terrible so far. Sort it out. I'm going to bring on Jamie Bino-Gittins, who, to be fair, has been absolutely shocking on in his loan spell here. I mean, a 6.73 in the league. He should be doing better than this, surely. If Marvin Johnson can do better, then surely he can. Other than that, I'm not going to make too many changes, although maybe I should. I'm just going to encourage them, I think. But we've beaten Manchester. We beat Newcastle, right, a chance. Maksimovic, our centre-back, with a free kick. What is he doing there? Dubravka's in goal. I didn't notice that. They are keeping the ball very nicely here. I mean, they are a very good team. They're one of the richest clubs in the bloody world. But so, Ronaldo's through. Ronaldo, a great save by Cameron Dawson. An opportunity there by Manchester United, but a great save. They are playing way too well. I need to change something else. But there's another chance. Maksimovic, again with the free kick. What is he doing here? The centre-back. Can he get as a consolation? Another goal. It's hit the bar. It's hit the bar. It was almost 2-1. 10 minutes in, it's been much better in this half. Although it's just been free kicks, so I can't really take too much from that. Come on, demand more from them. Llorente is having 6.2. Oh, Fernando. I don't have a striker on the bench. Michael Smith's got an injury, so there are no available strikers. Oh, come on. You have quality, though. You're good enough. You're good enough for this. 20 minutes to go, and Manchester United have the ball again. Anthony with a poor shot, but we have the ball. That is not going to be the highlight. Can we build from the back? Come on, roll it out, Cameron. Don't you dare kick it long. Don't you... You freaking... What are you playing at? Llorente now. Can he win the header? He does. Down to Wilkes. To Vasco. Come on, Vasco. Vasco. Oh, he's put it wide. An opportunity there. Vasco Sousa. Almost another goal against the Premier League team. Here we are. Just over 10 minutes left to go. Manchester United with the throw-in on the left side. There's no one in the box for them currently. Can we get the ball back? But they find Rashford. Oh, he does a little hop over the ball. We get it clear. Can we get the knockdown? We can't. McTominay, a brilliant player, brings it forward and they've dinked it in. Can we get the header? We do. Right. A chance now. Reece James goes long, looking for Llorente. Nowhere near him. What is happening here? Barry Banner now, the substitute, into Llorente, but it's a poor pass and Manchester United recover the ball. A chance to come forward again. Fernandes to Martial. Martial. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. There's 10 minutes left to go. There is another game. There is a second leg. But is this too far? Maybe I should change something here. 3 minutes left to go and we have the ball at the back, at the halfway line. We are so far pushed up. But now, Dennis Adeniran on the inside, back to Maksimovic, to Mark McGuinness. Form a great partnership in the middle. Llorente, who's dropped very deep. Barry Bannon through to Vasco Sousa. Vasco Sousa, long effort. Oh my goodness. He's put it in the top corner. Vasco Sousa gets a goal back for Sheffield Wednesday in the dying seconds of this first leg. Get the ball. It's 3-1. Come on, praise them, encourage them, do something. There's 4 minutes left to go. Manchester United have a throw in now. Lindelof into McTominay. Don't get a fourth goal. McTominay plays all the way back to Varane. Back to McTominay. An interesting 1-2. To Fred. A long range effort himself. He's hit the bar. Oh my god, Anthony's missed an open goal. He's offside, but what on earth? Oh, come on, encourage them. That's it. It's full time. It's 3-1. Oh god, that wasn't a great performance, but the goal in the death, the Vasco Souza consolation goal, it's given me hope for the second leg, but not a great performance whatsoever. We were terrible. I'm far from pleased with that result. Alex Mighton, I don't care if you're disheartened. That was not good enough. Liverpool won the other leg 2-0. Cooper Myers, a new signing for them, obviously getting them the win. But I'll see you for that Brighton game in a couple of days' time. Right, here we are then. Sheffield Wednesday against Brighton in the fourth round of the FA Cup, and the team is largely the same. George Byers is coming for Vasco Souza, who's a bit tired, and Malik Wilks in for the suspended Marvin Johnson. As well as that, Mark McGuinness is a bit tired as well, so Iakwe is going to come in for him. Maksimovic probably shouldn't be playing with that condition, but he's too good not to play. We don't have a backup striker as well. Michael Smith picked up an injury. He's got a broken hip or something, so he's out for months. Lee Gregory left the club. He was earning too much. And Josh Windass, who I recalled from the loan at Derby, he is cup tied. So Llorente is going to play until he leaves. That selfish man. But here we are then. Sheffield Wednesday against Brighton. Now, I'm not sure that this actually exists in real life at Hillsborough. I've been. That's not there. That is not their stadium. But, you know. Oh, wait. No, it is at Hillsborough. That's not Hillsborough. Anyway. I think we can beat Brighton. They are 17th in the Premier League. And as you've seen already, we have beaten other Premier League teams. But now Brighton have a free kick. Billy Gilmore on that left side. Can he find the head of anyone? He does. Easy as that. Adam Webster gives Brighton the 1-0 lead. Forget what I was saying. We can't beat Brighton. They're a Premier League team. We don't do that. A poor goal to give away. A very easy shot for them. And that's not good enough. But now free kick for us, a similar position. George Piers puts it in. Can he find the head of someone? He does. It's over the bar by Llorente. He has scored so many goals like that, as he is so tall. Right, there it is. Half time. Absolutely nothing has happened since that Llorente header in the 8th minute, whenever it was. So not good enough. I mean, looking at the XG, we've created quite a bit. They have had so much more of the ball. Wow. But they've not really created much. We've had much better chances, but not converted any of them. As I said, Maksimovic probably shouldn't have been playing, so I brought on Mark McGuinness at half-time for him, and Malik Wilks having a shocker, in danger of being booked. So Jamie Bino-Gittins is coming on for him and swapping sides with Alex Mighton. Can we get an equaliser here? As a highlight straight away, it is for them. Can Brighton? Surely not. The Argentinian international, Alexis McAllister. Yeah, there's no stopping that. A fantastic free kick. 2-0, an early goal again for Brighton, and this is... We're in danger of going out of all the cups straight away, back to back. But there's a highlight straight away. Don't give up hope yet. Mark McGuinness, the substitute, on at half-time. Deli Bashiro now running forward. A great ball to Bino-Gittins to Llorente. Lovely 1-2. Bino-Gittins. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, you've been terrible this year, Jamie. Oh, for God's sake. I should not be relying on you. There's 5 minutes left to go. I've made some changes and nothing has happened. There have been no highlights since the Alexis McAllister free kick. And it's just going to fizzle out, isn't it? Yep, there it is. A 2-0 win to Brighton. We are out of the FA Cup. Despite that 6-1 thrashing of Watford, Brighton were just too good for us, apparently. I mean, look, we've created so much. They have had the better chances. They've had more possession. But looking at the XG... Oh, what have we missed? We've obviously missed some glorious chances there. Our best performer was a 6.8 in Mr. Hunt. Not good enough. But... the main story for today is the Manchester United second leg, so I'll see you for that right now. Here we are then, the second leg against Manchester United in the semi-final of the League Cup. 3-1 down. Can we find a way into this? It's only 2 goals that we need, and the team is going to look like this. Dawson's going to be in goal with Hunt at right back. Our 2 best defenders, McGuinness and Maksimovic, in the centre of defence. Jayden Brown is coming for the suspended Reece James, and as we've seen before, Jayden Brown he's fine. He's not good enough to play against Manchester United, but that's all we've got. Will Vokes and Deli Bashiro in the middle of the pitch with Marvin Johnson on the right, back in after that suspension, Vasco Souza in the middle, behind it, Fernando Llorente, and on the left we've got a new signing, Diego Moreira, just come in from Benfica. His contract was expiring in July and we purchased him now for £62,000, 18 years old, a lot of potential, incredible talent as he is at 18 years of age. And he's Portuguese, you know. I'm sure him and Vasco Sousa are going to form a great Portuguese partnership as it is. You know, that's merging together their talents, their skills to beat Manchester United, surely. A bit of a random thing that I forgot, our youth intake preview came in. Apparently it's an excellent intake, 4.5 stars, at least one great centre-back, 2 strikers who are considered fine prospects, and wing-back as well, very highly. So it'll be interesting to see just how good of a youth prospect we can produce in League One. 2 goals are needed to come back against Manchester United. In case you don't know how football works, that's what needs to happen here. Manchester United still, that's full strength. Yeah, that's full strength. They clearly want to play in the semi-final, in the final. Manchester United with their first visit back to Hillsborough in I don't know how long it is, but can we do something? There's a highlight straight away. Manchester United win the ball back. That's not encouraging at all. Malacia now on the left side, working it forward. He's made an overlapping run, but can they find him? It's back to Martinez. Christian Eriksen in a deeper role, it seems, but it's through to Rashford. A great run. Can he find Ronaldo in the box? He's going to surely find him. Back to, and there's, he's put it wide. Eriksen's put it wide. It was close there. It's still 0-0, but not a good start. Not promising. Into Rashford. Rashford finds a cross. Edge of the box. Anthony. It's been kept out somehow. It's clear, but only to Rashford. I think that's going to be the end of the highlight. Please end the highlight. Unless we score. But Casemiro into Anthony. The highlight continues. Diego Dallo on the right side. Into the box. Dallo. It's deflected. Dawson. Oh, what's he done? Oh, Cameron Dawson. You've been in goal before, right? You're not meant to do that. He's saved the goal. He saved the cross. Put it into Rashford, and Rashford made it 1-0. This 4-1. Oh, this is not a good start. Oh, God. 20 minutes in now. Manchester United have the ball on the right side. It's Dallo. It's into Rashford. Marcus Rashford to Anthony. They are running rings around us here. It puts a cross in, and Ronaldo. It's 4-1. It's 5-1. It's 2-0. It's only Ronaldo's, that 4th goal of the year, but no. I need to do something drastic here. Right, I've changed it so we're going slightly more direct in a lower tempo, and I've also asked us to put in more lofted crosses. Given the size of Lisandro Martinez, who's he's like 5'11", I think Fernando Llorente can win him in a header battle. Manchester United with another chance there. We've not created anything this half. My goodness, they've created so much. There it is then, half time. It is good to know that when you change tactics, it means no highlights for the rest of the half. It's not been good enough. This is a much worse performance than the first game. Manchester United in complete control, hands in my pockets, hands on my hips even, absolutely terrible, and need a better half than that. You can tell a good manager by how many subs they make at half time, so making 4 probably says I didn't get it right when I chose the team at the beginning, but a highlight straight away. Can we do something? We need 4 goals. I'm not going to hold my breath here. I'm not holding out hope. I'm not holding anything. My hands are free. They're ready to applaud when we score, but Mark McGuinness now, Jayden Brown. This is a nice passing movement at the back here. Half a game to go. We can still do this. Fernando Llorente dropped very deep, out wide to Dominic the substitute. On the right wing, tries to find the ball. It's Barry Bannon. Barry Bannon. Oh, long range effort off the bar. Almost a great goal there, but no, we don't get a shot on target. But a corner now. Barry Bannon. I should have kept him on the pitch for his expertise at set pieces. Diego Moreira loses the ball to Fernandes, the Portuguese compadres. Man United continue with the ball at the back. Varane goes long, but it is headed away. And now Moreira on that right side, he loses the ball. He's new to England. I probably shouldn't be playing him. I'm not even sure if he can speak English, but Rashford now on this left side. This is going to be a goal. Ronaldo is going to get... what's he doing? Dawson, where's your positioning? It's 3-0. It's 6-1. The wrong kind of 6-1. Not a 6-1 that I like. I prefer the 6-1 against Watford. Oh, God. 25 minutes to go, and we have the ball. It's Mark McGuinness. Goes long in that more direct fashion. Into Bino Gittins. A great control. Into the middle. Malik Wilks, a substitute. The comeback is on. 3-1. 6-2 in aggregate. We still need 4 goals. Christian Eriksen. Can they make it 7-2? Oh, he's got a hat-trick. Cristiano Bloody Ronaldo. That is his name, yeah. Still at Man United, getting a hat-trick against Sheffield Wednesday. I mean, that's a bit... Oh, God, it's 7-2. Encourage them. 20 minutes to go. We need 5 goals. Call me pessimistic, but I don't think we're going to do that. But we have a chance for some kind of redemption here. Malik Wilks, the goal scorer, back to Bacon. So lovely 1-2. Malik Wilks is not scored. 4-1. I mean, we've created so much more in the second half. It's been much better. That's how we should go more direct all the time. But a goal kick for us. 15 minutes left to go. I can't give up hope. It only takes a second to score a goal. Jaden Brown, what on earth was that? You can't give them the ball. Oh, for goodness sake. Lindelof now on this right side for Manchester United. I'm not even sure why I'm... Right, we have the ball again. We have a chance. Barry Bannon. He's lost the ball. Right, Jadon Sancho. Bruno Fernandes, he misses the target. You know what? It happens to the best of us sometimes. 50... I'm not even sure why I'm trying. There's no point. We're not going to win. Cristiano Ronaldo with a hat-trick. 10 minutes left to go. I can't even encourage them. Can't make any more substitutions. I can just encourage them now. Instructions, go more direct. Distribution to the target forward. Just go for it. Why not? 5 minutes left. It looks like it's going to be a 2 minutes at a time. It looks like it's going to be a chance for us. Barry Bannon with the corner. Can we get a last minute goal? We do. Fernando Llorente. His first goal of this episode. A little too late. 4-2. 7-3. Not quite good enough for the final. I mean, a much better performance in the second half. Oh, just not good enough. Apparently, we're not as good as Manchester United. I didn't think that would be the outcome of this episode. I'm far from pleased with the result. Who'd have thought? Sheffield Wednesday in League One, not as good as Manchester United. There it is, 7-3. Oh, that's yeah, that happened. That form doesn't look good, does it? 3 losses on the bounce, but, you know, Premier League opposition. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Given that we're now out of the cups and just have the league left to focus on, I think I'm going to be back towards the end of the season. The league is currently like this. We are 6 points clear of 3rd place with a game in hand, and we've been in a pretty good run of form that I think we are going to get promoted. I mean, the confidence in me has been knocked after today's 3 losses, but they were harder teams. So I'm pretty confident we will still get promoted. But if you've enjoyed this, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss another episode of Rebuilding Sheffield Wednesday, where I hope the performances are going to be better than today. So I'll see you next time.